Hi. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are all having a good Saturday wherever you are. You can tell I woke up very recently. Very proud of my pun. Oh, your pun of like, we're setting my sails aflaze with passion. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Anyway, let me welcome everybody. First of all, Yuri on YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello, Chizu. Hello, Namuru. Hello, Quentin. I know I'm missing someone. Hello, Pillar. Hello, guys. Hello, Chizu. Hello, Haru. How's every— Oh, and LX. Hello, LX. Hello, Arrow. Hello, Fairtear. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. Morning voice. Groggy Flaze. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is gonna be probably the norm for the next, like, hour or two. I'm very, very tired. Chaotic Joker, welcome. I thought you weren't gonna stream. Glad I came back to check. Yeah, I meant to start stream much sooner, but, when I ended up sleeping in, it's funny, because, like, I had an alarm set for, this morning, and last night I was like, you know, I don't think I'll need it. I think I'll be fine. And then this morning I was like, I overslept. So, yeah. Not gonna lie, you're totally fine. Just go at your own pace. Honestly, I mean, with everything going on in my life, taking a step back and chilling is probably a good thing for me to do. To not just be at a 10 constantly. Chaotic Joker said, I wanted to sleep in today. I did the thing, you know that thing when you have an exceptionally, like, long break where you're able to sleep in and stuff, and then you have to get back to normalcy, and it takes a couple of days for your brain to, like, get used to that? That's where I'm at. Like, I'm trying to go to bed earlier so that I can sleep and get a decent amount of sleep, but my brain is used to me staying up, and so I ended up staying up super late and then getting less sleep. So that's where I'm at. Nimuri, you made the same joke a few times. We're good. Ram, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yuri said, I'm all for taking time for oneself. Well, that's the thing, is like, for years, I was always told that I was super high energy, very energetic person, and naturally I am. But recently, I've had to, like, calm down and relax because me being in high energy ended up hurting my voice. So now I have to relax a bit more, and that's caused me to not be as high energy all the time, which in a way I think is a good thing. Also, have you guys seen this area? This area is gorgeous. So pretty. I say as I turn to go into the back where people can't see much. Ram, you said I'm doing all right. Busy with TikTok videos. Trying to get ones planned before the possible end. Fingers crossed. Also, Ram, I should say, don't schedule TikToks. Ever since I have scheduled TikToks, my videos have, like, not seen any sort of visibility. Haven't gotten to this area. Yeah, this area is hidden in a quest. It's right over here. You can only get there after you... this is like at the very end of the Ochka Natlan quest. I won't say what happens here, but it's at the very end. Here you said, I relate to that so much. There was many times where I lost my voice because of constant energy uptime, but I embrace the calm now. It's done me so well. You should too. I'm starting to ease into the idea of it, because I've said it before on my streams where I'm like, I wish I could be like that really calm streamer with calm vibes. And lately it's kind of been easing into that. So I should just accept the fluctuation of energy that I will experience, where I will have super high energy moments when I'm excited, but there's also a lot of moments where we're just chill. Ram, you said they were not scheduled, just had plans. Okay. Yeah. Well, I've heard that the ban might be postponed for a little bit. It's weird. We'll see what happens. Just make the most of your time. I gotta get back to making shorts. Oh, you said, guess I won't need to use wave waters this stream. I mean, you still would, but I'm trying to figure out what I should do for wave waters because we keep having moments where I'm like this and I'm like, this is basically wave waters, so. Also, still gotta do that. Is that the thing that it's telling me? Okay. I'll just get rid of that exclamation point for now. I actually haven't done a lot of my dailies. I just kind of hopped in because there was a lot of time, but that's fine. Yuri on YouTube, you said, my first VOD I watched of yours was the Layla Hangout, and you were very high. Wow, you've been watching since Layla Hangout? That was a while ago. And you were very high energy. After watching Eureka stuff, the difference in the behavior is noticeable, and it's honestly nice to see. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, my new diagnosis certainly has changed a few things. C10 stats is when you use the ult to become global effect. You can split Natlan in two. I'm assuming. Oh hi. I'm assuming that is just a reference to the Archon power. I mean, we've seen that with like Raiden Shogun. Like, if we look at Inazuma, you'll notice there's a huge cut here. That's from Raiden, so. Calm pixelated voice. Yeah, I wonder how the auto-tune works with this. Ram, you said, might be there's no guarantee. Just hope it doesn't go through. Yeah, I mean, I don't want TikTok to be banned. I see some reasons why. I understand why it should be banned, but there's other reasons where it just feels stupid. Yuri, on YouTube, you said YouTube recommended Layla's Hangout stream a week ago. Oh, okay. I've been watching your stream story stuff. Oh, I see. You're catching up. Nice. Well, I'm the fact you've been watching quite a few VODs and stuck around. That means a lot. Thank you. But then you said you're trying Lumi, Carlota, and Baijer. That seems like a good team. I've debated on building Baijer, but I don't have a cryo DPS yet. I am like so close to getting Carlota. Like, I have the wishes or the summons, but it's more so like I just need to know who's next, because what if I waste my resources and I'm going to be getting like 2 characters in that patch? I just need to know. See? Never, you found my YouTube channel. You were panicking in my comments and on my other channel, but you found it. Ram, you said, I've had people say, why not upload to YouTube? YouTube hates new creators. It does, but also, here's the thing. It does, but it is recommended that you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, even though YouTube does hate new creators, and it's true, at least it's something to fall back on if the TikTok ban does happen. Don't get me wrong. You're right. YouTube does hate new creators. But it's better to start now than to start from nothing. And to be honest, my TikToks, before I started scheduling my TikToks, did so much better on TikTok. Like, that is a fact. But it was still something to fall back on. Maybe I should make more condensed resin. I don't know if I have it full, though. You said the playlist consisting of 141 VODs, plenty of time to keep me busy. It's true. I also saw most story things like character story quests kind of catches up, just missing old vents and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which, I'll be honest, I've been considering taking a break from streaming some events just because I'm a little burnt out on Genshin, but also, like, I feel conflicted with it because I've done such a good job of at least recording most events. So to have a gap feels a little wrong, but I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Oh, cool, I can make this. Arya said, I haven't seen any VODs on TikTok with your new VTuber model. Oh, that's because I haven't made them. That's because I haven't made any. I've been meaning to go through my clips of my new model and make a ton of new shorts for it. But I meant to do that yesterday, but I ended up spending 3 hours after work doing errands. And at that point, you're like, I kind of just want to do nothing. Neruman, wait, I just saw you followed. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have you ever thought about playing Fortnite for the Skibidi Toilet update? No. No.
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Yuri on YouTube, you said, it's fine to take breaks. Don't force yourself to do something. It's probably best you could do. It's a game after all. That's what I'm trying to convince myself. And that's why I'm trying to play with the idea of skipping a few events to kind of tell myself, like, no, you can do this. But, you know, my brain is like, but we've been so good for like 4 years. Thank you for the writer. Such a good guy. Nightbot is great. Nightbot is great. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get started on the Archon quest. We're just kind of waiting, though. So I'm wondering if I should grind a bit. Arrow, you said you should check out Marvel Rivals. Honestly, like when I first heard it, I was like, oh, it's a Marvel cash cow. But apparently it's really good. I just don't really have people to play with. And it seems like a game that would be fun to play with others. You know? But yeah, I was surprised when I heard so many good things about it. It's a PvP game. Oh yeah, no. Like, that's the thing though, is that you team up with people and you go into groups together. I would rather do that than solo queue. The YouTube is farther than Twitch. It is? Interesting. I wish that wasn't the case, if I'm honest. Original Leafy, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yuri, on YouTube, you said, I'll be laying in bed with snacks and tea. I played the quest already. I'm so excited about your thoughts. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I know I'm gonna cry. Fear Terror, you said, PvP always brings the most toxic side out of me. Well, also, like, if you voice chat in PvP, depending on the game, if they find out I'm a woman, it could go well or really bad. And I don't have the emotional capacity to deal with that right now. Nemermean, welcome. I was wondering if you gave a Discord. I like your model. I want to draw it. Oh, I unfortunately don't have a Discord. But if you do have social media, like a Twitter or a Blue Sky, those are the social media accounts I tend to use. You can @ me there. And I would be happy to see it. But also, if you want to do fan art, and you have a social media account, I don't mind it if you post it to other places as well. Pillar, you said FPS can never make me angry. I'm pretty patient, but it's me dealing with other people that will definitely factor in stuff. Yuri on YouTube, you said, Ian's on Traveler and Kanish don't have voices. Yeah, we did like a little bit of the Archon quest already, so I have found out that they are not voiced. And it makes me sad. I've forgotten what Ian San's voice sounds like, and she was like the character I was most excited for in Natlan. So, makes me sad. Okay, while we get this going, let me do a recap of what happened last time. Once again, if you don't want spoilers, I understand if you need to step away. But last time, we are getting together with Moeka to get ready for our journey into the night realm. And we had some downtime. Moeka was going to use the time to paint, and we were going to do whatever. But then Mualani and Kachina came to invite us to a feast, and we decided to invite Moeka. So we did that, and had a good time. Got to see Moeka in a different light a little bit. While we were there, we found out that people were having dreams about people who passed, but our dream that we had at the very beginning of the quest was completely different. So with the help of Aurora and Moika, we looked into it, and things were off. It definitely didn't make sense. Then we decided to walk Kachina home because we were going to go get our ancient name from Jilonin. And once we did that, we did a ritual to see if it worked. And it worked. Our ancient name works, but it kind of caused spirits from the Night Realm to surface through, and a lot of them. We tried to help as many as we could to get into the Night Realm because a lot were just lost, but there was a lot of souls that we could not help with, which included some Teplasars who decided to stay behind so that they can see their grandkid for as long as possible. So that's where we are at. Now a few days have passed and we're getting ready for our actual mission.
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
Woo! Hold on. Let me make sure. I saw a few messages. Quoted previously on Genshin Impact Kai. Fear Terror said, wait until you brought the squad and got yelling at you for not following correctly. That's why I have to find the right people to play with. Oh, Neon Angel, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hold on. Yuri, you said, have you refilled your tissues because you mentioned it on the VOD? Ooh, great question. Hopefully that'll be enough to carry me through the Archon quest. We'll see. Yuri, you also said, I think the VAs will return 5.5. Not sure. Saw someone talk about a time frame. Yeah, I think it'll be a few months. It's one of those things where people saw the news of like, oh, Genshin doesn't use Formosa anymore to record, and people were like, oh, that means we're getting voices next patch. And it's like, no, they have to record like literally everyone. That's gonna take months. Neon Angel said I could be doing better playing Final Fantasy X and hit one of the most unfair bosses ever encountered. I want to play Final Fantasy X really badly. Can I be honest?
Rev the engines!
But I also just want to play a lot of different Final Fantasy games. Whoop. Oh boy, what is this? Get ready. Oh, we're about to start a really long quest line. That reminds me, I need to put Traveler back in. This isn't the best team, I'm aware.
There's still a long road ahead.
But you know, it'll be good enough. Have fun theory crafting? Yuri on YouTube said, thanks! I'm excited. Get ready for the soapbox to come out. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let me get some water. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Da 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 da. Okay. Don't want to get copyright claimed. Are y'all ready? I'm not. But for the purposes of time, let's go.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
Oh
The
boy.
sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
Kachina! Aw, she's cheering us on. She's here. The day has come. Believe in the Pyro Archon and the Traveler. Can we win? She looking this way? I'm so nervous.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
Aww. Hero from Odapar, you can do it. We're counting on you. I'm gonna do my best, everybody. I'm scared. Oh, they're really hyping this up. They're really hyping this up. Now I feel stressed with all the expectations. Some playable characters are hidden. We're walking back. I saw Kachina. Okay, I don't see anyone else there. Ugh. Fearter, you said, Lady Lumi, please step on me. Wait, this isn't ZZZ. Oh yeah, that one line by Allegra. Please step on me.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Malika,
Ah,
sorry to keep you waiting.
judging by the confident look on your face,
There's
I
everyone.
assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonan specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Aw.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Auroron? Oh, Aurora? Wait, Yuri on YouTube, you said Aurora was on the right? Shoot, I missed that.
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyav entrust to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin, Tumaini. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's in the form of a
since the
traveler
invasion
from
of the
outside.
Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations, we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
Dang, that was a really good speech. Oh boy. Here we go. Alex Vex, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now.
Wait, Daryl and Paimon's here? Wait, what's happening? But okay, well, first of all, this makes sense. All the heroes. Why are they there?
The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
You look different.
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
Daryl, I love you. I love you so much, Daryl.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us.
Oh wait, Alex Vex, I'm reading your messages. You have to go to classmate's birthday? Oh, I hope you have a good time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hold on. Nemuru, please read the rules. Nemuru, please read the rules. No spoilers, please. Okay, Sacred Flame's connecting us. The moment it sent us here made sure their consciousness could reach us. Okay.
Still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words.
We don't have much time, right?
True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan.
Ooh. Can I talk to everybody? Can I talk to everyone? Yeah! I want to speak to everyone. Okay.
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the collective of plenty.
Oh, right. Shoot. Wait. Hold on. True strength isn't gifted from the heavens. It culminates little by little from everything we do. Natlan's history goes back thousands of years. Every person who calls this land home, past or present, has had a hand in this opportunity. Just like the Pyro Archon's concept of time, the past, the present, and the future exist at once. This moment is a convergence of all three. I have full confidence in the outcome of this battle. Victory will belong to Natlan. You have my word. Your hard work will not be in vain. Actually, I also have one more personal request. Once the war is over, come visit us in the Collective of Plenty, okay?
That's right. Our tribe can't wait to meet you.
Marissa and I will show you all our customs and fun activities. I'll leave you in suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed. Aww. I love you, Ian-san. Oh, it looks like it's the same thing. See Lily and Aurora!
Ah, a revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist.
D-Ram's so big. He's massive, dude.
The spirits bless your journey.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will.
That seems like overkill.
I disagree. The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the Abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people. The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead. In life and death, we all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing.
I feel the same way. That's why I'm here.
Yes. Thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe return.
Aww. You guys say anything different?
We're all awaiting your safe return.
Thank you for joining this fight.
Okay. We'll just keep going in order. I would rather not talk to Chaska, but you know.
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we
Oh, but she's here with her
always be free
sister.
to
That's
spread
great.
Our wings and soar. For
That's
this
great.
wish, the Flower Feather Clan gathers here today.
War is a heavy burden. And still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and Koya heard about the battle, so she's here too. We both had to make a difficult choice about family. But after our adventure together, we finally let go of our differences. And she came to understand my attachment to human society. Within the tribe, I found new sources of love and happiness. Koya told me she would do anything to protect that, and I would do the same for her. The same goes for my human family, Koichi's father and mother. Maybe my relationships seem like a mess to you, but it's okay. I won't let any one of them fall by the wayside. I will learn from everything we've been through, and rise above the trials of fate to become a better version of myself.
It's like you're becoming your own peacemaker.
Thank you, but beyond that, I pledge to be someone you can lean on in all your future endeavors.
Say it. Chaska is my least favorite character of this cast. Oh, by the way, Namuru, if you want to know where the rules are, please check the description of the stream on YouTube and also the rules on my Twitch channel. Yep. Also, let's just that's it, cancel her. let's just take this moment once again to appreciate Natlan's main theme. It's so good.
In this place where streams and waves converge, the people of the springs gather to honor your bravery. Uncle Noo's here to see you off too.
You, young hero, are about to make history. My deeds are nothing compared to that. When our ancestors first set out on their adventure, they could never have known they were about to found a tribe that would last thousands of years into the future. When future generations look back on our accomplishment, they too will see our deeds for their greater significance.
Hey, why don't we record the traveler's story on a stone tablet? Just like the one on the mysterious island.
No objections here. Make sure you put it somewhere people can see it. No. You could just keep the tablet to yourself. That's fine.
Great! I better get on it or someone might beat me to it. Everyone in my tribe wants you to become one of Natlan's greatest heroes. Me too, obviously. But as your friend, there's something I want even more. And it's way simpler. Once this is all over, I want to go to the hot springs together. Paimon included. That's what being friends is all about. Quality time and good vibes.
Aw, it's a promise.
I'll hold you to it.
You have anything additional to say?
Don't forget about our hot spring trip. That's what being friends is all about.
Aw, it was a little different, but that's okay. Big boy! Big boy! Okay, it's fitting that we'll save Kachina for last. And welcome! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Signs of the canopy, I offer you our blessing.
Oh, Yuri on YouTube, you said all those additional characters wouldn't be there if you didn't do the tribal quests. I was wondering. Because I was like, this would be very confusing if people didn't do the tribal quests. But if it happens after, that makes sense. And you said I'm good, I hope you are too. We are doing good, just getting ready for the end. Blaze is one to do all the side quests. I try my best. Also, they kind of forced you to because they had limited rewards attached to you doing them within 3 weeks. So, still mad about that, if I'm honest. The name, oh wait, I forgot my effect. The name Turnfire teaches us that everything comes at a price. We've offered generations of blood and tears to this war, and now it's time to collect. We're all counting on you to take revenge, including the Mountain King.
During the Turnfire night, I once said, "May the will of Kongamato march ever on, until the abyss is stamped out." Recently, I saw him again in my dreams. My most trusted partner, Burkina. He believed this would be the battle to end all battles, and implored me to lend my support to the hero of this era. As expected, traveler from afar, that hero is you. From the first time we met, I sensed something special. You remind me of someone, the one who moved Burkina to their side. I firmly believe You will defeat the forces of darkness. That miracle belongs to this era.
We will answer to the fire for all our deeds, and so shall the abyss answer for its crimes. Oh, and How has something to say.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement. We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment. We would get over it, of course, but if you do go die, just go without regrets.
That's the nicest thing, the nicest send-off you're gonna get out of How. Common Hoyo W. They should force World Quest next. Everything has a price, and the Abyss must pay for what is done. Forza 100% exploration. Oh my gosh, they're gonna lose everyone if they do that. And I mean like most of their fan base.
You're about to set off, right?
Alright, I think this is the last one.
Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind. The children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be cheering the whole time.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again. Oh, and I brought Nepika with me. She really wanted to see you.
Hello, Miss Traveler. Not too long ago, you and Shalonen saved me and helped me recover my real name. And now, you're going somewhere super dangerous in the name of everyone in Natlan. Yeah, she's amazing! Shalonen says a name is like a blessing. So, I want to give you my blessing too. But, I don't know any fancy words, so just be safe and come visit us soon. We can celebrate your birthday next time.
Sounds good to me.
Then it's a promise.
That's right, a promise to meet again in the future. Our tribe is always open to you. Whenever you choose to return, we'll welcome you back with a huge feast of barbecue and wine. I have no doubt that victory will be ours.
Aww.
I have no doubt that victory will be ours.
Yuri on YouTube, you said Pakal has a new VA. It's been a while since I heard Pakal's voice, so I'm not sure, but that kind of worries me if I'm honest. Because since Genshin is moving studios, I really hope they're able to keep all of their English VAs. If Pakal has a new voice, that makes me worried if some people are going to get replaced. I'm already worried in Honkai Star Rail about Dan Heng and Himiko's VA, if I'm honest. Honkai Star Rail has had kind of a bad track record where any voice that has gone missing ends up getting replaced. So I'm really scared for them. Can I talk to Daryl? Daryl, my sweet baby boy. Daryl, my sweet baby boy, my precious, precious, precious starlight. I love you so much. You have helped me through so much of Natlan. Your quests are like some of my favorite things about this region, dude. Yuri on YouTube, you said Pakal's the only one I've noticed, so maybe it's not a big worrying. That's fair. Maybe it's not everything. Namura on YouTube, you said Honkai Star Rail Robin VA is the best, right? She's so good. And it also makes me so sad that she was not voiced for Sunday's quest. I did my best to get through that quest with tears in my eyes. Okay. Daryl! I remember... Okay. I'm gonna get a little nostalgic because it's doing the whole reflection thing. Remember when we got into Natlan and I was laughing at the name Daryl and I was like, this is so silly. But I've fallen in love with this little guy so much. Daryl is like the perfect name that made me just absolutely care about this little Teplosaurus so much. She's just said Ochika Nashland was probably my favorite area to explore. It's really good. Will you do the Moika and Seat Lolly story quest in another stream? I'm planning on it. We might actually do it today, because I don't know if I'll be able to stream next Thursday, if I'm honest. But we'll see. We'll see. We might do it today.
Are you ready, traveler?
Nimuro on YouTube, you said, I remember when I first played Genshin first time, Natlan, I never killed a single Saurian until I needed Saurian drop materials. That happened at Fontaine. Yeah, I'm kind of used to it. And technically in Sumeru, where you had to kill the fungi for drops, like, it's one of those things where I'm like, ah, man, ah, dang it. Well, gotta do it. I love the music in Natland. The soundtrack, once again, for Natland has been amazing. Amazing. Really have loved it. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom.
Hold on, let me reread this. Abyss tumors. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, my Moika keeps dying.
Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
Understood.
All right, then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Moika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might.
Paimon, you're gonna make me cry, dude. You're gonna make me cry, dude.
Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
Wait for me, Paimon.
Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
By the time you set out, Malika has already made her way into the heavily contaminated Night Kingdom. Oh, we're by ourselves. Let me guess. C3? Heck yeah. Dang, okay. Dang, okay. Fear dare, shut up, unknown god. What if it turns out Paimon's not even connected to that at all? And everyone's theories is just thrown out the window. I doubt it, but what if? Oh my gosh, it's the statues! Light it up! Ah! Ow. It's like impossible to dodge when you're Moika.
Wrath from the skies!
There we go. Okay. There's no hidden treasure chest as Moika, right? No hidden primo gems that you're hoping I miss. Hoyo. Following a 14th round of modifications, Yulona made at Moika's request, the Flame Strider finally gained the ability to manipulate phlogiston and travel on spirit waves. Okay. She could use spirit waves despite not being for the people of Springs. Can't joke, you said unknown god is Paimon from the future? Imagine. Okay, that's fun. I wonder if this means I could do this since I have her. Whee!
Something feels familiar.
Oh, no, get up there.
Light of the blazing sun!
Yikes! Maybe I should just do this.
Foolish mortals!
Oh, wait. Aaron the Devil, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Genshin's giving 20 free pulps after Moika banner. Dude, right? I'm really sad about that. Like, I understand why, because of Lantern, right? But I'm sad still. Lily! I completely missed your message. Hi, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right?
Aww.
Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era, but an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day, but I failed time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
Aww.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home.
I'm glad Moika's be able to get this closure with her sister.
I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time.
Oh no!
So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
Okay. I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Okay, meanwhile, before I go, Nameru, I see you're leaving. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you do well. Also, I just want to say, I agree with what Yuri said. You should experience the quest for yourself. But I hope you have a good night. Also, I was reading your conversation, Yuri, on YouTube, that you were doing. So, for you, you like Fontaine, right? You said Fontaine was your favorite? For me, I mean, we'll see how it at Natlan ends, but for me, nothing's been able to top Sumeru.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Oh, everyone's helping us!
I call on your benevolence to heal our hero!
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now.
Okay, sorry.
Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Atea's here!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
We get some closure now.
Fulfill our pact! But you two! Time to end them! Wrath from the skies!
Woo! 300k damage. Not too bad for a Moika that's not really super built. And also a seat lolly that also isn't super built as well.
Rev the engines! Off we go! Get to work! Starfall! I'm going in! Suffer the wrath of evil! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Of course, the C6 water mermaid prefers Sumeru. I just really loved what they did with Sumeru.
Let's light it up! Show no mercy! Rumble apart!
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Oh, we get to talk to Atea!
I didn't know I could do that. Hello, Miss Traveler.
Wait, you're...
You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, she did a lot of bad things. I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time apologizing to me. But I didn't know what to say. Napika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies. Not me.
Nachka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past.
That's an understatement.
But now, she's using her powers for good.
It was a huge help.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
Milani's in the square over there. I'm sure she'd like to see you again.
We got to see each other in a dream. And that's enough.
That's
the
fair.
square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the Abyss starts to corrode that area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior, and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
Treasure. Wait, can I talk to everybody again? Oh, I can.
We'll guard this place, so that the abyssal power doesn't spread.
Don't worry about us. Just keep going.
Oh, Cheesy, you brought up Rue. Oh, I miss Rue, dude. I miss Rue.
We'll guard this place.
Okay, they said the same thing. While I grabbed this, Yuri on YouTube, you said, I didn't click as much with the Sumeru cast as I did with Fontaine. I liked Ehia Candace, but the rest were just not my thing. I enjoyed it still, but Fontaine had more for me. I love magicians and mafia, so the whole plot of Fontaine was epic. And Fontaine got me crying for literal days. Fontaine was certainly tragic, but see, what you said about the Fontaine cast, or like the Sumeru cast, that's how I felt with Fontaine's cast. It took a while for me to really end up liking them. That, and also, I wasn't the biggest fan of Farina in the beginning, if I'm honest. Seems like there's more than just abyssal power. It feels suffocating. Oh!
It's you. I knew you would come.
Oh!
We meet again. Remember me?
The boys!
I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
Running into you here is a surprise for me, too.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
The bromance is real. So true, dude. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh, granted, no worries of no talking. I get it.
Stay close.
Yuri on YouTube, you said, that's fine. The difference of opinions will make for great discussions. Otherwise, conversation would be boring. Right? Right? I definitely feel like I'm in the minority for preferring Sumeru over Fontaine. But that said, Fontaine was really well done. And I'm excited to see how they end it for Sumeru. Or not Sumeru, Natlan.
Try and stop me!
Teamwork is dream.
Yeah.
Show no mercy. Eat Laline, eat Papa.
Wrath from the sky!
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them. We're the Flower Feather Class top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh my gosh, Fire! We never got to say goodbye to her.
Yeah, get to work. Everybody stand back. You two. Time to end the light.
Thank goodness I gave her a voice. I'm so happy, Bonna.
Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Girl! What's up? I'm so sad I didn't get to say goodbye to you.
Huh. Who are these two?
An amazing adventurer and her companion. Man. An amazing adventurer and her companion.
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course that includes me and Coco. We all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. Not all adventurers go down in history. But right now, it's safe to say we're doing something extremely important.
I'm so glad I did this quest before I did the final act. I'm so glad, dude. I did it so that I could, like, here's the thing. I did this quest because I was like, well, I gotta explore. Might as well do the quest to help unlock the areas. But the world quests of Natlan have been so fun. Like, I've kind of talked about how I feel like there's a disconnect with Natlan for me. The world quests are not that. Every time I do a world quest, I'm like, oh, this feels like the Genshin I have fallen in love with. And this world quest was no exception. So I'm so glad I decided to explore and do it before the final act. Because knowing I could have missed this interaction, this makes me so happy.
Definitely.
Then let's go. We're all with you. I know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
We gotta go with Bono one more time. Oh, and we have Coco too. This makes me so happy. The amount of people who didn't have Bono was disgusting. Honestly, I kind of believe it. A lot of streamers avoid world quests, or they have other people do it.
Fulfill our path.
I'm so glad I did this, though. I know I don't stream me doing world quests. Man, they're one of my favorite parts of this game.
It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Oh! Oh, hi! Oh, jeez.
Get to work.
Hi.
Pyroclastic surge!
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
Ah.
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept Outlanders, right?
You're Guthred.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul,
It would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
No wonder you were ready to sacrifice Aurora.
You tried to sacrifice someone?
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. A strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe. That is what the glory of Conria means to me.
So, you still believe in him? Even though he's a stranger to you now?
I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
You're a special one, Traveler. You proved that again just now.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness.
Oh, spoilers, I guess. Spoilers if you haven't done the Ochka Natlan quest.
Go now, for Natlan, and for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
Oh. Gotta see him one last time. Kill all the cool people. Oh, yeah. The emotional impact. Oh, don't go that way. Well, I was gonna say something, but maybe I should save it for the end. This quest feels like something we've done before. Okay, just keep going, I guess. I didn't expect the situation here to be so chaotic. Is it because of the damage to the ley lines? The road has collapsed, but the structure above seems intact. It looks like the way forward. Still, how do I get over there? Huh? That sound! It's...
Hey, Traveler. It's me, Koichi.
You're gonna make me cry, girl.
Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
It's good to see you. So good to see you.
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden.
Could it be that Moika wrapped everything on her end?
Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan.
Koichi, you went to see Chaska, didn't you?
Yeah.
She didn't believe it.
I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying. But better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job.
You're really strong, Koichi.
All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright.
Go now, traveler.
One last talk.
I would say our nation's future is looking very bright.
Go now, traveler.
It's good to see you again. Okay, you can use their special elemental sight. That's what I was wondering. Anything here? Unless... Oh! It's there! Okay, that's easy. Wee! Welcome! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks to Koichi, I should be able to make it through this place with the Ictomosaur. La 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 la. Morning! Statue seems strange. Let me take a closer look. I mean, it looks broken. Yeah, I am. Am I missing something? Anytime they do the tutorial for this, I always end up missing things. It's always the Ictomosaurs. Oh, there we go. This part's buggy. I see. Ah. Okay. Oh, they let us become all of the dinosaurs at the end. Or saurians, I should say. Here comes an attack. Gotta focus. Ooh. Good thing I'm used to being these things.
You can do this!
Thanks, girl. Woo! Oh, I found a thing to rest on. This tiny little rock. This tiny little rock, I found a thing to rest on. Love that for me. Woo! Just finished dealing with the Moose of Abundance. Cool concept. Wait, Moose of Abundance? What is that? Try to continue onward? Why is there a try? What's gonna happen? Hello? Why try?
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with.
Oh, it's all the heroes.
Tenoch, the one and many.
Whoa. Whole gang is here. Everybody's here. That Super Smash Bros. Ultimate line. Everyone is here. Aww. Just getting one good look at everybody. One final good look at everyone. I know I'm kind of not giving everyone their like moment, but okay. Power of friendship. Power of friendship. Power of friendship. Oh, she's here too. Or they're here, I should say.
Alethea is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
All the Sealies. This is where they all were. the Lafu place. Oh, okay, I see. Not gonna lie, I expected chess. Not gonna lie, same. I was like, oh, I'm about to get rich. Nope. +2 Primo James. Listen, with all the Sealies, it would have added up. Whoa. Oh, there it is. And there's a fight going on, definitely. That looked like fire sorts, so maybe Woika's up there. Ow.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Oh, I don't know how I managed to dodge all those. Ooh. Okay, avoiding. What is going on? This is like the climax of Genshin's Natlan arc. Oh, we get it. Oh, that makes sense. Go!
For the world will always
Run! Go faster! This is a mechanic that we've been able to use throughout all of Natlan, is to become these dinosaurs. Go just a little bit further. Okay. Now, oh, I like how they're showcasing all of the Saurians that we've been able to become while we've been here. Oh, that was a horrible jump. Ow. Okay. Nope. I'm so bad at jumping these.
Fire shall be this nation's tomb.
Oh, don't shoot at me. That thing is so much bigger up close than I thought it would be. Stop hitting me, please. Ooh.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
Yikes! Yikes! Oh gosh! Go, Lamine, go! Hey girl, I'm here.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
Oh, it's a dragon. Oh gosh. With a sword. Jeez! Okay, never mind. I'm sorry for laughing.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire.
Oh, we got it! We got Pyro! We finally got Pyro. Oh, wait, they just give you C6? Holy cow, okay. Oh, when opposing this enemy, while the blazing threshold or scorching threshold is active, traveler's attack increases by 40% and they take less damage. Okay. When you're facing this boss, okay. While in the Night Soul Blessing state, you hit it with the pyro attack, the opponent's pyro res decreases? Traveler gains a 40% pyro damage. After using the elemental burst, all nearby party members will restore. Wait, this thing, Pyro Traveler heals? What? Pyro Traveler can heal? Okay. Traveler's crit rate increases by 20 and their crit damage increases by 40. Holy cow. While in the Night Soul's Blessings, Traveler's movement speed is increased and the stamina consumption is decreased. When they attack with the roll charge attacks, they send flaming waves towards, dealing 96% of their attack. Okay. Okay. Sure.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return.
Yikes!
Failure. 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 Failure.
Heal! I like how there's two different voices going on with this.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Okay. Pyro Traveler must be built after this. Oh, don't worry. I built every Traveler version. It's definitely getting built. This is Gosoklioth. Dragon Manifest Erosion. Oh, I'm gonna die. I gotta be paying more attention. It's just me. The people speaking are from our ancient name description. Oh, that's so cool. The music while Flaze is fighting for her life. Yes, please enjoy the music, because I'm going to be focusing kind of hardcore. That was poor timing on my part.
All will be mine. Seize, devour, and destroy.
Wait, Xybalanque?
Watch out, Traveler!
Ah, frozen! Loading.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Continue your journey?
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is in...
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
Oh.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You've destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Ooh.
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time.
Just a little further. Is that a throne up ahead? Kind of hard to tell. She's stunning when she goes Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, when her hair goes on fire, she's gorgeous. Divine throne? That's what I was thinking. That's okay. It doesn't look like a divine throne, but
my fate
is
to bring this journey to an end once and for all.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. There's Lumine. Right, she's not voiced. I'll voice her.
Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Frick, they got the Natlan big thing. I'm gonna cry. Their voices. I hear them. In the beginning, there was darkness until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light.
We won't give up hope.
We will march forward together.
This is where we forge our future. With our own
2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness. And with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Yikes!
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they are.
Not bad.
Okay. We're doing okay. So far, so good. Yikes! I keep not triggering her burst animation. It makes me sad.
Release you from your suffering.
Where'd you go? Over here. Dude, this music though is so good.
Become the servant of the kneel before.
Of who? Of who?
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our heroes.
Angels, vanished greed. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Okay. Oh! No matter the cost, I believe in her to the end.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
Oh my gosh! I am a sucker for this trope so much. Ugh.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
Amig. Oh, him.
No one fights alone!
Okay, I guess I'm fighting this one.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
Whenever she calls home is surely a place of freedom and warmth. Ugh.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless...
There you are.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure is stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything.
Oh, Paimon!
We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
Paimon!
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh my gosh. Ah! To get back, do we pray?
Hop on!
She got the helmet. Oh, Paimon, I can't wait to hug you. I gotta grab a tissue. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that to go as hard as it did. Your friends cheer for your return as the people of Natland celebrate your victory. In the interest of safety, you allow a doctor to check for signs of abyssal corrosion.
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon.
Oh. Oh. Wow. That was so fun to go through. Holy cow. That was such a blast, dude. Gary on YouTube said that was so epic. I was not expecting that. Holy cow. You outdid yourself, Genshin. Good job on that final boss. Oh. Oh, oh my gosh. You gotta go? No worries, Quentin. Thanks for stopping by. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know there's still more, but we gotta keep going. Whew.
Well, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
Thanks, dude. Check your Pilgrim's Chronicle. Oh, good point.
There's officially nothing to worry about!
Don't say that, Paimon. The quest hasn't ended yet.
You actually won!
It's finally time to relax. Finally someone to speak for me.
Is that all Paimon is to you? You know what? Never mind. You get a free pass on all Paimon teasing today.
You did it again, Flaze, or the Traveler. Your strength is remarkable. And now, Natland is finally free from the threat of the Abyss.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the Grannies and Gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay, I think we're good. Over an hour. Oh, true. We'll take a break in a bit. Let's ride this high, though.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan.
There's a rescue plan?
You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once, so yeah. If things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue her.
I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina, but still. If something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took. Cloudy on YouTube, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse. But I suppose there's an exception to every rule. Before you praise me too much, I have something to say. In the ley lines, I encountered many souls from the dead, and I could hear everyone rooting for me from above.
Wait, really? Who did you...
Oh, shoot. I saw Atea, Bichama, Koichi, and all 6 heroes from 500 years ago. Not to mention, I heard the messages you left for me in my ancient name. I have to thank each and every one of you. Without your help, I could have never have defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think you heard them, though, that's a little embarrassing.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler?
I feel completely fine now that the tears have dissipated from my face.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think she's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house. Wait, I'm coming too.
Camera! This calls for a camera.
Slow down, there's no rush. Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay. There's a break up ahead. Oh, okay. Can you let me know when? I'll try to take it slow.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid.
It's right now. Oh, is it during the cutscene? Is it during the cutscene?
Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And now, it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send her off with a round of applause and show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Whoever that guy is in the crowd, I love you. Appreciate you.
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it.
But what about you?
Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Ooh. Receive the crown? Okay. Aw. Nimmerman, you said I just finished the drawing? And you DM'd me? Oh, yeah, I'll check it out later. Thank you so much. Maybe when we go on a break. Aw. You're my idol? Oh gosh. Oh no. This is the aura of a hero. You're over there. How could you tell what my aura is?
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Couldn't be Ian-san or something. No, this is fine. This is fine. Chaska's a great warrior. Makes sense.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
By someone we know, by a cherished comrade. Yeah, yeah. Flaze is just Paimon. It happens more often than I'd like.
Exactly. It makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan. I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
Aww.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Look at that crowd! Oh, this reminds me of like during some like Inazuma events where we had a little mask on.
Hey, Hero! We're here to guide the way!
Okay, can I pause? Oh gosh, can I pause? Can I pause?
Great Hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Can I pause? Oh, Ayo!
Oh! Hey! Stop running around! You're blocking her way!
Can I pause? I can't pause. No pausing. Okay. Well then, we will take a super quick break, okay? It's all windowed in. Makes sense. I mean, this is a lot to load. Felt like the crown was made for Ether rather than both travelers. I still like it, regardless. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break. So, this is a great time for you guys to stretch your legs, get started, do anything else you gotta do. We'll be back in like... I'm gonna run some ads as well, so we'll be back shortly after the ads. Or I should say, the ads on Twitch. And I'm still good on water, so we'll just take some time to stretch our legs, okay? Be right back, guys. hope you guys had a good break. I have several things to say. First of all, Nerumin, can I show your fan art on stream? It looked so good. Nerumin, can I show your fan art? It's okay if you're not comfortable with it, but it was so good. Yuri on YouTube, you said, I'm just going to say catching a stream live is such a thing that brightened my mood. Oh, thank you. That means so much. Thank you so much. Mark, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys had a good break and were able to do the things you needed to do. It was good to, like, walk around a bit. Oh, I don't know if Nerumin is still here. I don't know if they left or not. But I kind of want to show it. Yeah. I'm looking. They said thank you for the opportunity, but I don't see them leaving. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Mark! I hope you had a good one. How's your new year going so far? Well, I hope they're okay if I show their art. Because I really like it. I think it's really well done. And hopefully I grabbed the one that they like. They sent over 2, so hopefully the one I'm about to show is the one that they would prefer me showing. But it looked so good. Maki said, did Secret Santa got few? You got few? Congrats, dude! Congrats. Hold on. Let me get back into the game really quick so you guys can see this fan art. So, this fan art, Look! Look at this! Look how good this is! This is done by Nerumin that we saw earlier. They DM'd it to me on Twitter. Look at this! They did that in an hour? I know! Look how impressive this is, dude! I really hope they're okay if I show this on stream. Look at it! I love it so much! It's gorgeous! Yuri on YouTube, you said it's cute. Huge props to the artist. Yeah, I hope they're... Can I? Hold on. I hope they're okay if I do this. I'm hoping I can, like, link their channel. They don't have... I don't know if they just barely made their Twitter. I don't know. I don't know. It even captures your subtle bags under the eyes. Yeah! I hope I'm okay linking this. This is their Twitter. I hope they're okay if I link it. I don't know. I'll feel bad if they're like, actually, I would have preferred to have been unknown. I am sorry, but anyway, I wanted to showcase it. I need to make a slider for fan art that I've gotten. I've gotten a couple of fan art over the time, but man, so I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. Okay, let me just make sure I'm all good to go. Oh, I realized I posted the link in my Twitch chat, but not my YouTube chat. This is the link to their Twitter. Yuri, you said before you go into the game, sit back and enjoy. Oh, true. Oh, I can't check my the Pilgrim Chronicles, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to look at it later. Meant to do that. Okay. Parade of Blessing. We gotta just enjoy the moment. I'm very scared for how this quest will end. After the quest will mind you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hopefully I remember. Wait, but first of all, I just want to appreciate our crown. I love it so much! Back to peak.
Enjoy the parade!
I think I'm falling in love. Oh, that's a little parasocial.
Over here! Over here! Can I take a picture of you, please?
For playable characters. Oh, there's Mualani! I saw Kachina earlier. Kachina's over there. Don't see anyone else. Chaska's obviously the one who gave us the crown. Hey, girl. Anyone hiding around the corner? Okay.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow.
Bye, Chaska. All's good in the world.
They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
All right, just a few photos and autographs, right?
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there. The Parade of Blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Clicked too early.
Over here! Over here!
Is there food?
What? Prepared some snacks and drinks for you.
Oh, Paimon can take those.
Oh.
These source crackers are the best. You should try some, Traveler.
I always love hearing Paimon's mouth just stuffed full of food. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Well, thank you.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture!
Are you just here? Okay. I miss these, unfortunately. Aw, I mean, they're kind of subtle. They don't even have the sparkly things on it.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Everyone gets 5 seconds. Then we gotta move on. We got a line of people to go through.
Pose is perfect.
Is 5 seconds too little? I don't know.
Such a precious memento.
Wildfire, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Wow, it looks great.
You look like a mini Moika. I will never escape these allegations. Ever since Natlan has come out, I will never be able to escape it.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
One per person.
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
Exactly.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Good, good, good.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
More photos. Wildfire, you asked, you can make them glow too? No, I cannot,
right,
unfortunately. I did not toggle that.
No more pictures,
I did not
everyone.
request that as a toggle. And it wasn't until, like, people started seeing me and comparing me to a Moika, they're like, oh, that means your hair glows, right? And I'm like, how wonderful. I got this model before Moika ever existed. Scarlet Serpent, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Huh? Aww. We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
I should make it a toggle, though, to make it glow. That'd be fun.
Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan.
Paimon.
All right. It was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too. Woohoo! The great hero is here.
I'm not used to all this praise, man.
Thank you for indulging, everyone. It meant a lot to them.
Yuri on YouTube, you said, imagine you update your model to include fire mode. I wanted that. I would love that. But it's one of those things where, like, this is my first ever live 2D model. And to have the model of my dream, I would most likely have to spend, like, thousands of dollars. And I don't really have that kind of budget right now. Chaotic Joker said, was it? Wait, are you talking about my model? Oh yeah, I've had this design well before Natlan. The design, I've been a PNG tuber longer than I've been a live 2D VTuber. But the design is pretty much the same. Oh, Paimon's joke. Oh,
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
It's expensive. It is. And you got to pay your artists right. Like, not only do you got to pay them for how much work they put in Live 2D, because a lot of work goes into the really good Live 2D models, but also tipping them. What name should I sign? to Miney. Seems like the obvious choice. Aw. Oh, we get to sign it? That's cute. Piano Joker, you said, I've known you since Chaos Counseling? Wait, you're a viewer from Chaos Counseling? Oh my gosh, hi. Hi.
Thank you.
Mock, you said, you heard it here. Give Flaze $100,000. We get to see a new model. Please be wise with your money.
For the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
Starting to get the hang of this. Let's go for a few more. Scarlet Serpent, hi. Did you get the free claymore from Tatarasuna? Honestly, that was so long ago. I think I did. The one where it's hidden behind bars, right? Yeah, I got that one.
All right,
Yeah.
last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, hey, Ganich.
Why does no one ask for the autograph of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How?
How was just practicing his signature with a rock. Still waiting on the admirers, though.
Hey! Keep it to yourself!
Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Looks like I can't go that way. Ugh! I wanted to look for more characters.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
Oh! You mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
In the beginning, there was darkness. Until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light.
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
The Lord of the Night gave those words to me.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Daryl! You're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Daryl! Oh my gosh, Daryl! Ah, my precious Starlight! I love him so much! Where's my hug, Daryl? That one guy cheering is the GOAT? True. It says crowd, but only one person's voiced. Oh, that reminds me. Someone asked earlier, I don't know if they're here, but yes, the reason why there's no voices is because the recording studio that it recorded, past tense, for Genshin, kept refusing to sign some AI agreements to, like, help make sure that voice actors would be paid appropriately if their voices ever got used for AI, such as things like, oh, if we use your AI voice, you'll get royalties when you use it. And we're not just going to pay you a one-time deal and never pay you ever again. And the recording studio that recorded for Genshin continues to refuse to sign it. So they no longer record for Genshin. But in the meantime, while they're getting new lines recorded for this game, there's going to be some characters that aren't lighted. It was me who was more or less answered. Okay, good. I'm glad. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't feel like your question was being ignored. So apologies for that. I just forgot to mention it. Because I saw that you had asked, but in the moment I didn't want to, like, detract from what was going on in the story. And I made a mental note to try to mention it later. I just forgot. You were in the middle of a high climax. Don't panic. Still! Look over here! Hi, Ian-san! Do you need a picture? I'll do it. Take a picture with me and everyone, please. I was awestruck and had to gab. Dude, I was so impressed by how they did that cutscene. Genshin has really come a long way since the beginning. In terms of cinematics.
Look, they're dancing! Daryl, I love you! For music, for the sacred flame, and for our heroes!
Come with me, Daryl. Walk with me. Walk with me, Daryl. Yeah! Come on, buddy!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
I hope you read it. Oh, the thing about the Natlan Steelies or Ianson's lines? I hope so. Unless I missed it. Oh, gosh. Let's dance.
All right! Paimon's always willing to try something new!
Oh! Look at us. Be so cool. Oh, your fun fact. Yeah, I did read it. I'm sorry. I forgot to acknowledge it. Oh, she's so cute.
Hey, not
Precious
bad.
little bean.
You're a natural.
Let's hear it for our hero.
Daryl, come here, my precious bean. Come here. Come here, precious, precious little bug. I love you. Progress here.
For music and for the sacred flame!
Oh.
Oh, I love all of you guys so much. Come here, Daryl.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give her a resounding round of applause. Woohoo!
Woo!
Yeah! All right!
All right, yeah! Woo! I'll join this guy. Thank you, everyone.
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon.
See,
finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
Your tone of voice tells me something's up.
See, Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Thank you, random citizen. Dude, for real. That guy's carrying it.
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What?
But we both made it back.
Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss,
Oh,
that's
shoot.
pretty easy, right?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. The Crozier should be gone by now. Oh, shoot.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own.
That's why she didn't come to the feast.
The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
You've got a point. Otherwise, Mawika wouldn't need to get involved.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Why would she hide the truth from us?
Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Like dying for a cause?
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Mawika once met Xbalanque. She told us about it before.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before! Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Natlan?
That would make sense.
It's very likely. After all, Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city.
Yup.
It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Why the pan? Why the pan? Why the pan? Oh boy. I should have known. I should have known! How could I have forgotten about Mawika's death? Oh, hi, eyeballs.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right?
That thing?
All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Ugh. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Let me run. Let me run. Well, this does look like Natlan, although that's certainly a new addition. Also, Clang, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. There's no way it would be that easy to find her. Biblically accurate angels. I can't believe I said that. True.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise.
Okay, first of all, several things. One, I like the differing voices for the Ruler of Death. Very good. Biblically acute angles, yes. Two, holy frick, we're about to get so much lore. You met the expectations of the heavenly principles? Met? What would have happened if we didn't beat them?
Mawika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro-Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the Sacred Flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality, someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want.
She's probably going to say it doesn't matter what she thinks. That sometimes a leader needs to accept that.
Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
It's hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepared what to say in advance. It's time for Natlan to enter a new era, and I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
I got a bad feeling.
Another?
I got a bad feeling.
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience. Rest assured, his life will...
Oh, shoot.
I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Quite literally, biblically accurate, Angel.
Wait. This feeling.
We made it.
Hey. Oh. No!
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malwika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here.
Oh, frick, dude! But what about your life? The same could be said for you.
Is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
The souls I saw in my dream?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
So it was like present. I thought it was past, so I guess it is present. Kind of? Oh.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge.
Whew. Dang, Conria continues to just have... No wonder the heavenly principles got rid of Conria. They were really and truly a threat to them.
As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification and used my heart as a vessel instead.
Hold on, I need to reread this. During the disaster 500 years ago, forsook the capacity for knowledge. Okay.
The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
This also makes me wonder, because like, the captain has always said that he's here for his own personal reasons. There is a part of me that does wonder if it just so happened his personal reasons align with what the Tsaritsa wants. I don't, like, what if, in a weird, twisted sense of logic, that this is what the Fatui has intended, is for Capitano to merge with the ley lines? Because it aligns his goals. I don't know. We still don't know exactly what the Tsaritsa is planning, so it's hard to say. Continue said, I don't know if turning everyone into monsters was a good response, though. From the Heavenly Principles, I mean, they really, truly did. That's why they're one of the bigger antagonists, is because their methods of suppressing humanity are really intense. He aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. Are we saying this in front of the ruler of death?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included.
Makes sense.
If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of into this plan. I don't like what the result will be, but like, logically and lore-wise, given what happens in this world, I also want to see what happens when this gets uprooted. Because it is a paradox. Here on YouTube, you said, wouldn't this plan, or like if this was Soria's plan, clash with Doturi burning Immensol tree thing? I never really saw that as part of the Fatui's plan. I saw that part as something that Kale saw in a dream, which could just have signified Sumeru's in danger. I never really saw that as the burning of Irminsul part of their plan. Maybe I am wrong, but I never saw that as a reality, personally. Canok Joker said, if the natural order of death is uprooted, does that mean Senora might come back? Maybe? Maybe? We really don't know what's going to happen. And I mean, in a way, this is super poetic, right? Because we've seen so many people who had this curse of immortality in some way, and a lot of them are just I want it to end. So in a way, it is what he wants. I emotionally, I don't want Capitano to die. He literally carried Natlan for so long for me. But logically, given his position and everything, it does make the most sense.
Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential.
Oh, we're getting flashback. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna cry.
It with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
Not to derail, but I like the Fatui motif we got to hear there.
Captain, he...
Truly, truly a legend until the very end. He's been through so much. It's funny because, like, in some ways I can't be too sad. I can't be too sad for him because this really aligns with what he's wanted, and given his circumstances, it makes the most sense that he would be the one to do this, right? But it still emotionally makes me really sad because I really enjoyed what we got to see of him and his character and everything. So, very conflicted. But it makes sense. Yuri on YouTube, you said his story's so well written. I agree. Also, Weeb and Bob, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Chizu says, sad to see it happen, but happy for him now that he's free. Exactly. It makes me really sad, too, because I really was hoping to see more of him. And, you know, maybe there's a chance it could still happen, but... for now, I hope he rests well. And you said it's what he wanted, but it's sad that's what he wanted. Yes, I agree. Scarlet Serpent just said he isn't technically dead. He's merged with the Lord of Night and entered a state of consciousness, I guess. But still, we don't know when he'll wake up from that. I mean, the curse of immortality still has to stand, so I guess he can't be dead. Okay. Let's continue.
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
He's still breathing.
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
I appreciate your reference, Quentin, I will say.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
Yeah, he's had that for so long, dude. I also want to point out, Haru said 5 sinners saved gave so many people 500 years of trauma. It's so true. And for what? And for what? I mean, no wonder, like, these people that were such held in high regard in Conria, those that remain of Conria, do not see them in good light. Like, everything ruined it for them. For an Arby's gift card? Bro, it's not worth it. Actually, do we know why? I forget. My memory's not the best right now. I don't think... Like, we know they followed the sinner. Or, like, the sinner, but... And it was to defy gods. It's in Ochka Natlan? Really? I did the Ochka Natlan quest. I missed it. It was because of Kemia. Hold on. I know lore about gold trying to make life or something. Yeah, okay. Art of Kemia is a form of alchemy that was developed and primarily used by the people of Conria. Conria was a nation with little fauna. Art of Kemia focused on the creation of life. Its capabilities are vastly different from those who practiced in the 7 nations of Teyvat. It was a major factor in the fall of the Cataclysm. Oh, the throne. Oh, I see what you're saying, Yuri. Okay, okay. Rhyme daughter, as she demonstrates the art of Kemia to Albedo in Albedo's character story 3, she said, "The universe is the dark essence of the true starry sky, and the earth is accumulated memories of time and lives. The chalk, that is you, Albedo. The earth is where alchemy gets its name, all basis of life, and this is new birth." Kanok Joker said, "Sinners used abyssal energy to try to reach godhood, and Conria suffered the consequences." That tracks with what I heard, because, I mean, from what we've seen with Capitano, like, being able to alter the ley lines, turn it into knowledge, they had such advanced technology. They became a threat to the divine thrones and heavenly principles. Arrows is going to be on the test. Well, I feel like I'm being tested as a content creator. I feel like I have to have this knowledge at my fingertips. Not to mention the giant robots. True. Celestia. Yeah, and we know for a fact that the Heavenly Principles is a descender. Okay, Dark Joker said, if the sinners didn't do what they did, then Conria wouldn't have suffered. True, they were, for the most part, they were just vibing. Though, I think eventually, even if they were just vibing, depending on how much they would have advanced, I think they still would have, the Heavenly Principles would still view them as a threat. But it would have taken a lot longer to get there than what had happened with the sinners. I'm still reading stuff. Cheesy said eventually someone would have opened Pandora's box. True. It wouldn't have happened at the time it happened, and I think all of this could have been avoided for a very long time, but given how Conria kept progressing, I feel like it would have happened at some point. Dragon Girl Mochi, welcome! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the part of the stream where we talk lore and theories. Yuri on YouTube, you said, my theory is the sinners look for a way to create life with abyssal energy to create something stronger to fight the gods. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. Maybe the sinner... Who is the sinner? The sinner probably maybe thought they could do it. Genshin the sinner. I guess there were multiple sinners. I'm thinking specifically of the sinner that was in the crystal we saw in one of the quests. But technically that was multiple sinners, I think. I'm reading. He and 4 others were unable to resist the call of the abyss and were said to have divided amongst themselves a power that could destroy the world. That is forbidden knowledge. They would be seen as sinners and would each become transcendent in beings in possession of world-shattering power. Yeah, Dainsley's brother is like one of the sinners. At some point, Vedernfolnir, I'm sorry, I totally botched it. He would be imprisoned and blinded in both eyes for giving oracle. In which in response, Dainsleif would mount a rescue to attempt with several other brilliant young heroes of the age, saving the nation indirectly. Yeah, the crystal. The sinners did not try anything to prevent the cataclysm from happening, and once again tragedy occurred. Not one of them defended Conria. I'm partially reading this to remember, to like jog my memory. Haru, you said forbidden knowledge is the same thing as an enkonomia, right? That is one forbidden knowledge. One of the forbidden knowledge that part of the forbidden knowledge that was in enkonomia was hinting at like how the world used to be before the heavenly principles took over, because that contradicts the information of like, oh, they've always been here. And also lore of Vishaps and whatnot. Bob, you said, I bet he gave a fasts? Said Conria would lose. Possibly? Yuri on YouTube, you said, I think the sinner's not actually at fault for being the sinner. Abyss got to them and is prompting the gods to act. That also makes sense. Like they were corrupted by the Abyss, kind of like the abyssal corrosion we're seeing here. He and his people learned of it through Before Sun and Moon. Yes, yeah. And that book, Sun and Moon, contains information of, like, the forbidden knowledge. Welcome to Genshin, where people are like, oh, this game is trash and garbage. And it actually has such intense lore that I would say it rivals Skyrim. It's why I say this game is like Skyrim, but anime. There's lore everywhere, dude. Okay. Alex, you said, I feel like the next Dainsleif quest is going to be completely off the rails. Dude, every time, I'm like, okay, I think I know what to expect. Dainsleif's quest comes up and, like, punches me in the face. Arrow, you said it has too much? I disagree. I love this. Maki said, Elder Scrolls is wilder. That's fair. I guess I shouldn't make that comparison when I haven't played it, but it's a lot, regardless. And it's fun for me. Okay, I think that's it for the discussion for now. I'm gonna move on. Let me remember where we are. Souls retain memories of their deaths inside of Scream and Well. Considering the number of souls he had, the effect would have been greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
No wonder Dane's method of slowing the decay of his body didn't work for him.
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Oh my gosh, wait! Now that I'm seeing the background, oh my gosh, I know exactly where this throne is. I remember walking past this throne and being like, it's weird that I can't sit here. Oh! It was reserved for someone else. It was reserved for someone else.
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
Seed Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior.
True.
He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine.
Oh.
I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war.
Oh, she's painting.
After countless partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war.
Oh gosh, my model froze for a bit. Hello? Oh, it's freezing. Hello? Come back to me! Hello? Am I good? Not at the climax, please. Okay, I think we're good. Nope, we're not good. Hold on. Let me reboot real quick. Flaze is too petrified with Capitano's death. Through that. Oh, it's really struggle bussing. Man, why technical difficulties now? We're so close to the end. Okay. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good.
Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders. And many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet.
Good for them. I'm glad they can leave. Finally, maybe we'll see Natlan NPCs elsewhere.
I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon.
Aww.
It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Quentin, we're just having a chill Saturday stream. We're not crying. We're not having super heavy lore stream. No, of course not. Oh.
Hey!
What?
Is that part new? I've never seen it before.
Whoa, wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah!
Rise like smoke.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, they made a monument to him? Good.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Don't ask. I appreciate it.
Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
Do I see Paimon's eyes in the corner? Yes. It's to block my UID when I pause. All the flowers! Once again, the Natlan theme in the background. Oh, do we get to talk? Oh, we do get to talk to everybody. Our final thing is to discuss, to pay tribute. Well, let's talk to everybody.
Hey, did you hear? As long as we get permission from our chief, we can leave Natlan as much as we want.
Yeah, it's because the ley lines have been restored, right? And the Lord of the Night is a lot stronger now.
That means we can finally see the outside world for ourselves.
Oh my gosh, I wonder how long they've wanted to, like, leave.
I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean. That is totally my vibe. I can't wait to go see it.
I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be super tall.
Sounds like the makings of a great vacation. Let's start planning. But first, we all promised we would go to the hot springs together. Then we'll be hot springs buddies for life.
I thought that was part of the game. No, it's actually not. Hold on. Let me show you. Am I covering my UID? I am. Okay. Where is it? Oop. That's something I added. Because when I pause, my UID is right underneath my profile, so it covers that. Lua told me to take a break because I've been only playing 3 hours. I mean, it's hard not to. I haven't even touched Ridacita and I want to so badly. Okay, talk to them. Let's talk to Kanich. Oh wait, earlier, Yuri on YouTube, you said something that I want to address. You said the thing is the lore of Genshin can't be obtained purely by playing, and that's why I don't get into it too much, which I think is fair. I'm someone who likes finding the small details and adding that to my knowledge of the world. Like, world building is a huge reason why I like playing certain games, is because of the world. So what they do with the world building is, in some ways I like, although I will admit it can be a little excessive, but I still love the world building they do in this game that I overlook it, personally. You said to check the Chronicle too. Oh, true, but maybe we should do it after the quest for the final bit. Like, once it's actually done. Hold on, sorry, my mouse died, so I'm trying to get that charged. I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, time to straighten. Thank you. Don't ask. Okay, here we go. Let's straighten everybody. Ah! Ah! Woo! Okay. Yuri said approach the throne as traveler. Okay, I'll do that.
Strange. Why does no one praise the deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord? How? Does no one care about my heroism? A great hero such as myself, forced to remain nameless. Ignorant fools.
Fine. I guess you helped out. Good job.
Well. A compliment. After all these years, it's about time you knew your place, lowly servant. Hey! Why are you glaring at me?
Thanks for the hydrate. Let's go talk to Ian-san. Muscles grow stronger through periods of strain, and people work the same way. Even though the crisis is over, we will still band together for the sake of a new future. Oh, and you really should come to the Collective of Plenty sometime. Especially you, Paimon. Your nutrition plan is already set.
Okay,
Ooh, got eaten!
You can help Paimon get stronger, right? If something like this happens again, Paimon wants to fight by the Traveler's side.
Yes, fight by my side, please. Of course! You've got serious potential. The bear? Oh, no! I wanted to talk to people.
Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss?
Maybe I'll talk to them afterwards, I guess. Ow. About the stances of the Heavenly Principles and the Shades, please.
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Tevat. The ley lines were created by the Heavenly Principles, and it's only with their protection that Tevat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The Heavenly Principles and the Shade show no mercy in that regard. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures.
About the Ode of Resurrection somehow taking effect before victory.
Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan. Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection.
Razebo, welcome! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. About Natlan's Gnosis.
The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted.
Oh. Well, that changes my opinion on a few things. Okay.
The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand.
True. True. They've gotten all of them. They're not going to just be like, oh, we don't need this last one. Razebo, you said, how's Genshin Impact Archon Quest? I actually really liked how they ended off. We're almost to the end.
Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared.
About the next stop on my journey.
A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky.
Oh, shoot! Sorry. Chaotic Jinx, hi! Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Alright, so we are a game. Oh yeah, we've been like halfway through the game for a long time. As Quentin said. Yeah, we're doing the Archon wrap-up. I was about to say something. I was about to say something really mean. Never mind.
Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the Ancient Dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya.
Okay. Subordinates from the Doctor. Mordo Torre. Okay, let me reread this really quick. Fragments are Ancient Moon's remnants. Secret source technology from Ancient Dragons. Small Fatui at the same time it appeared. The Doctor subordinates. Okay.
The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Tevat.
Quentin, you said you were going to say you could wrap me up, Pyro Archon. I actually wasn't. What I was about to say was actually something mean, but it was one of those things where my emotions were getting the better of me. So I'm not saying it.
Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed.
Okay. Here on YouTube, you said predates 7 elements and Skirt was teased new element. I have been wondering if they're gonna do that. Because, like, what element would Dane be? There's no way he would just fall into the 7 element category. Chaotic Joker said, what if Snezhnaya is a 2-year-long quest like Deathly Hallows and Harry Potter? I wouldn't put it past them if they did that, but I have mixed feelings on that as well. Element of love? Love that. Element of friendship? Here you said a moon element called lunar would go hard. Well, if they did that, they would have to do the counterpart of solar, right? lunar, solar. That's the traveler's final element. Because at the very beginning, we had our, like Lumine is kind of close to, like, the lunar element. And then I think ether is close to, like, the sun and or star. Would make sense. Scarlet Serpent, you said it's probably abyssal element. That could also be a thing. Okay, I asked about the next stop. About the tribe my ancient name will belong to.
Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyatt will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time.
True. I'm still alive. Don't have any other questions.
The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way.
It was my honor.
An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
Okay, well, let's talk to more people. Yuri on YouTube, you said, do you think the Saritsa will be playable? I could see it go either way, to be honest. It makes sense that they would be playable, though. Dom Nulin Visible? I don't know if I said that right, but hey, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Haru said, why did they say not cry? Is it far from Snezhnaya? Isn't it part of Snezhnaya? I believe it's close to it. It is part of Snezhnaya. I've heard some speculation of what 6.0 and beyond would be like, so I think it's too early to tell. Chizu said, as Lyndon said, it's so diverse it could be distinctly separated. Yes. They could do this thing in 6.0 where they release, it's kind of like what they did before, of like portions of each nation, but in like a different way. Like maybe what they could do is for Snezhnaya, they release different regions slowly but surely, but it's us infiltrating further and further in. Not Cry is his own little thing, close to how Fontaine is with the prison. That's what I've heard, like its own section. Scarlet Serpent, you said ether translates to upper, pure, bright air, the ether, heaven, air in general, brightness surrounding a deity. Yeah, it's like correlated with, I was gonna say the sun, but not quite.
My teacher once said the weight of fate is decided by the one who has to bear it. You helped Natlan overcome a cruel fate. From now on, we will always be there to help you. Now, we just need to see where your fate, no, our fate, leads us.
Okay, just looking around. I see Gilonin there. Funnily enough. Oh, there's Chaska.
After you got back, you mentioned you saw Koichi in the Night Kingdom. So, she helped you then?
Yeah, she brought a lot of Saurians and helped get through a tricky part of the Night Kingdom.
Good. I'm sure that made her happy.
There's still time to see her in your dreams.
It's all right. I don't think she's going to come see me. She's probably sick of nagging her older sister. Still, thank you for telling me. Natlan has a bright future because of you. And I have a chance to make up for my regrets.
Sounded happy for a second. Yuri on YouTube, you said theory, Abysmal Twin will get the Abyss element and we get the good element. could see that happening. Oh, Roran.
When Guthred's soul possessed my body, all I saw was a dark abyss. The captain carried countless souls within him. It must have taken so much strength to live like that for hundreds of years. For us, his death is something sad. But for him, maybe it finally allowed him to be at peace.
Rothschild.
My lord, you will forever serve as an example for all your soldiers.
Aww. Hold on, let me check something really quick. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking some messages just to be on the safe side.
I knew about the captain's immense strength, but I never expected him to have such a strong sense of honor. No matter how prejudiced I may have been in the past, he now has my utmost respect.
I wonder if I can avoid that for now and talk to Zilonin.
The stories of heroes will continue to be passed down from generation to generation. If Natlan faces a crisis again, I'm sure people will look to our story as a source of hope. We've earned our place in history. That's pretty surreal, don't you think?
When I was little, my father told me about Thrain, the Sentinel Knight, an outlander who once fought alongside the warriors of Natlan.
Oh, Mualani's VA. I recognize her.
Brave, fearless, and deeply respected by his men. I always wished I could go back in time and see him in action. I never thought that, in my lifetime, another outlander would fight to save this land, or that I would get the chance to fight by their side. I will treasure this honor for the rest of my life.
Just like the Archon said, we can now proudly tell our children that this war is a thing of the past. It's a new chapter for all of us. We will never forget your contribution, and Natlan will always be with you. May the sacred flame protect you in all the journeys to come.
Okay.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Sing your final song with pride, like a hero's march to the other side. This monument commemorates the 2,171 brave warriors who gave their lives in the war for Natlan. Let's leave this for them. Aww. The number's different? Oh. Oh no. Stone Steel Records? Oh, that's where the boss fight is. I see. Yuri, you said you had 2.3K. Really? What did everyone else have? Well, guess we're gonna go to the front now. Haru, you had 1918? Jeez, you had 2040? Dang! That's impressive. I'm so impressed that you guys had so little. Weeb, you had 1900? Mistletoe, welcome, by the way. 1976. Oh gosh, I thought I was so impressed with my number. Turns out, everyone is just better than me. And the Thrones Traveler. We'll do that after. I want to look at the Chronicle, though. Chizu said, I chose the same options as you, but I got a different number. Maybe you did it faster than me. Maybe that's it. Where's my Chronicle? Frick. Scarlet Serpent, you said I haven't got to the fight yet. Oh, no worries, no worries. Where is it again? Here. It's here. Silly me. Nope, looks the same to me. It's everyone from different tribes. Although, excluding Collective of Plenty.
I want to hear a story! Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
Sure.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale.
I'm sorry. I know this is such a cool visual. I think it's hilarious how we have Moika's 5-star weapon, Capitano's epic weapon, prototype Rancor. You know, I told myself I was not going to mention this game, and I'm going to do my best to not mention it. But there's a similar image I've seen before, and I think it's just funny.
The first is an outlander known as the Traveler.
Alex, you said it wasn't the Dull Blade. That's fair.
A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss.
I didn't say the name. I have plausible deniability.
More importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around her. You could call her a natural-born hero.
Aww.
Yeah, she's super strong. Tell us more. Hey, just let him finish the story.
Thank you, good.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
We've really made a name for ourselves in Natland. Listening to all this is a little embarrassing, though.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades.
Neon Angel, welcome back. How much did I miss? We're at the very end of the Archon quest.
His goal was to give them a home.
It's basically spoiling everything that happened in it.
A chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under her guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
They're really going over everything.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared.
He's like, and then
everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death.
Do it. There you go.
And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn!
We heard about it 2 seconds ago!
No, it's
I'm kidding.
my turn!
They knew about it for a while.
No, it's my turn! I get to be Tumaini today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
You can.
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day?
Sure. Then I'll be Paimon.
Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!
Oh, that was very well done. Oh, there we go. Now it's telling me it's new. There we go. Oh, fun! Oh, are we gonna click on everybody? Being your friend makes me so happy. Aww! We get to see what everyone said during the final moments. Oh! Friar! Tiro! Classic Hoyle. That was really good. Oh, we gotta go check out the throne, yeah. It'll add seat lolly after do your quest. That makes sense. Given how it was set up, there was like a few more slots I still had yet to do. Also, Neon, you asked how's the Pyro Traveler? To be honest, I only used it in one battle. And it was fun, though very broken in that battle. Now I gotta get her talents up. I don't know how far I can get it up. But we'll do what we can. Jeez, you said lots of room for other NPCs too. True that. I will, okay. It's kind of, I don't think I'll be able to get this. It looks like I gotta go grinding later. But I will, I'm not sure where it ranks with the other Archon quests for me. I feel like I have to take some time to really think about it, to figure out where it places. But I still think it was really good. Let's unlock constellations. About that. Really quick. Let me get this out of the way.
Add
I'm not sure where I rank it. Right now, my initial opinion is it doesn't top Sumeru for me. Chizu, you said Fontaine, Sumeru, Natlan is my opinion. I kind of have a similar opinion. I think for me it goes Sumeru, Fontaine, and then Natlan. That said, there's some really great moments in this quest line that I really liked. But it took longer for me to connect to everything, and there were more lows than there were highs for me, but I still think overall it's still a very well done quest. I mean, Sumeru and Fontaine were amazing, so. Okay, few things first. Weed, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. First things first. No. Oh, this is much higher than I thought it was. Well, that's fine. There he is! I kept going past this throne every time, wondering why the frick I couldn't... Oh, by the way, spoilers. Why I couldn't sit on this throne, and now I know why. How are you? Said no voices made it kind of hard for me to feel invested. I say it's my second favorite. That's fair. Honestly, I kind of want to watch the Natlan quest again once voices have been added, because I'm really attached to English voice acting and it makes a big difference for me. So I want to see if hearing the English voices will change my opinion. Hey, friend. A noble figure coats the sun with frost, and 2 arrows grant salvation to Natlan not once, but twice. Offer? Oh, these things! Arrow, you said I'm gonna take a nap? I hope you have a good sleep! Scarlet Serpent, you said I play entirely in Chinese. That's fair. I just really love English voice acting. Okay, build up reputation grants you the reward Blazing, which will further improve travelers' abilities. Okay. I have 3, so here you go, bud. Oh, these are the real cons. The first flint lights up the distant past, and the land of journeys beginning. We call it home. The way back may be no more, yet when you and I embrace the night, pure as a mirror it remains, and forever it shall stay. The second flint lights up the juncture of setting forth, and the day of the journey began. We call it farewell. In its departure, the unchanging world betrays us, yet still some try to grasp its shadow. The third flint lights up a daytime of celebration, and a moment when hearts are opened up. We call it friendship. This journey is far from a solitary trial. Not only the winds, but human hearts, too, embrace us along the way. Okay. When Blazing or Scorch Threshold is active, the current active character will deal increased damage. If said character is a Night Soul's Blessing state, they will deal an additional 9%. Within 12 seconds of the elemental skill, nearby party members triggered pyro-related reactions. Each use a FlazeFire blade to restore most 28 Night Soul points. Increases blade. Okay, Yuri, you said there's only 5. I thought I was doing so good at getting these. Oh wait, they're from tribal quests, aren't they? That would explain it. Chizu said one set of cons doesn't really count since it's only activated for the boss. Yeah. Level 4 all tribes. That's why there's still 2 tribes I have that are not level 4. That would explain it. Thanks again, bud. Sonia, hi, welcome. It looks like you beat the Archon quest. We did just beat it. It was very good. I liked it a lot. I was telling chat, where as of right now, I think it ranks for me. Sumeru's still my favorite. I think Natlan is right behind Fontaine, personally. But it's still a very well done quest. I'm so glad I did Ochka Natlan before doing it. So I got to see Bona. So fun. Story quest in another stream. I actually think, based on what I'm seeing, I've been like checking my messages. I think we're good to keep playing. Although I'm torn. Yeah, you said I was kind of hoping for a playable captain. I was too. Like, I still think there's a chance. But it's not, doesn't seem likely. We're doing Seat Lolly or Moika next. I'm kind of torn, if I'm honest. I don't know if I want to do Seat Lolly or Moika. Or honestly, I would love to play Woowa right now. So, also, I forgot to say this. Hollow Jacks, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. How long have you been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here. I feel like that's a reference to something. See, Lolly's quest is about 1 hour 30. I still have the first tribal quest to do. But before that, let me just double check my messages again. What time is it? Because I was checking my calendar and I am unsure if I'll be able to stream next Thursday. So if I could get either Moika's or Seat Lolly's done today, I think we'll be on track for stuff. Sonia said, I agree, still love Sumeru and Fontaine. Natlan was decent, but it hasn't hit me as hard as emotionally as Sumeru and Fontaine. Oh, I cried so much during Natlan. But there's a fondness I have towards Sumeru that it's hard. Ethel, it'll be like hour 45. Yeah. I'm torn. So for now, though, all I know is I need to get some food. Quentin, you said, let me know when you play Wua. I want to hear your thoughts. Oh, you'll know. Oh, you'll know. But really quick, let me check something. Let me check something super quick. One sec. You're right, I forgot I was muted. Okay. Yes, I will tell you, Quentin. Chaotic Joker, you said Sumeru and Fontaine focus more on character involvement, not Natlan focus more on crisis, which is interesting because I'm someone who really values story, like, over characters. And even then, like, I didn't get a hit as hard with Natlan. Because you'd think if they focused more on story, I would love Natlan, but... Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Over here on Twitch, I'm going to do a poll of 3 options. I'm going to go get some lunch. While we do this poll over on Twitch, I'm going to go get... Also, if you're on my YouTube chat, you can vote as well. You could just type in chat what you want me to do. But I figure I want us to vote on this, figure out what we're going to do, and then I need to get some lunch. Because I would like to keep streaming as long as nothing pops up. So, let me get a poll going. New poll. What should we do next? See, Lolly's quest. Vika's quest. Or Wuthering Waves. I am not going to allow additional votes for this, though. So start poll. So in the meantime, since I'm gonna have to go get lunch, I'm gonna get words on stream set up. Unfortunately, if you're on the YouTube chat, you will not be able to participate for words on stream. But you can watch. You know I had to, Wua. Of course. I figured I'd ask. So, while that's getting set up, let me get words on stream going. Words, 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 words. Because it's going to take a while for me to get some food. Yuri on YouTube, you said voting for seat Lolly's quest. Okay, I will make note of it. Video, no. Go here. Go here. I probably should be running ads while we're setting this up, but people are voting. So, let me grab this link. Okay, there we go. Quinn, you said if I vote here, can I get 2 votes? I feel like that would be dishonest, but I appreciate thinking outside of the box. I appreciate it. You said give me a bit doing furnishings. Oh, you're helping Haru. That's right. Okay, let me move chat over here. Oh my gosh, wait, hold the frick up. I wasn't expecting Wua to tie. I wasn't expecting Wua to tie. Genuinely was not expecting that. Oh, that kind of makes me excited. Here's the thing. if we don't do Genshin stuff today, then we are for sure gonna most likely have to do a bunch of Genshin stuff next week. So, up to you guys. Just a little bit longer on the poll. If it's tied, we might have to do a coin flip. Oh, wait, what? Really? I was not expecting people to vote Wuthering Waves. This makes me happy, but... I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. I see you. I see you. KLGC said I voted Wua. Yuri said, I'm not big on William, so we'll gladly wait till next stream. I'm so shocked. I am so shocked. I was not expecting that. I mean, to be fair, if I'm honest, we go back to Italy. If I'm honest, like, I've been wanting to play Wua really badly, but I also didn't want to miss out on Moika or Seat Lolly's, like, rewards for their stuff. So I was like, well, I might as well ask, because this is what I want to do, and, like, it's not really productive for stuff, but, I mean, dang. Poor Seat Lolly. Don't worry, Yuri voted. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I was shocked. I was shocked that Wua won. For the purposes of YouTube, I might stop the stream here, and then once we're done with words on stream, I might start a new YouTube stream that'll just focus on Wua, so that the streams can be separated and I can categorize them differently. Yuri said, it's not a thing of dislike, I'm just not into other gotchas. That's fair. That's fair. Wuthering Waves has so much potential that I can't help but be invested in it. Okay, well, I am surprised. Right, there aren't categories. Yeah, and it's easier to, like, sort, because I have playlists on YouTube as well, it's easier to just start a new stream and be like, oh, now we're playing Wua. Because if I didn't do that, I'd have to take down the VOD of the stream that we're currently doing it and then re-upload 2 videos. And I think I'd just rather stop stream and then start again with Wua. So, thank you for Janesh. I wish you all more fun. No worries. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you were able to catch a stream, Yuri. I hope you had fun. Okay, well, since I wasn't expecting that, let me get the final touches done for words on stream, and then we'll play Wua. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, dude! Okay. But, first of all, to those on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, my stream today for Genshin. I really enjoyed that Archon quest. The cinematics in that have really been a step up from where they've been, so. Yuri, you said, when's the next Genshin stream again? Before I end, I guess I should say that. Here's the thing. If I'm able to stream on Thursday, it'll be Thursday. Because right now it's Saturday for me. I should mention, it's Saturday around noon. So Thursday in the evening. But if I end up not streaming on Thursday, then it will be on Saturday. For sure. I want to try to get as much Genshin stuff done as I can before the Honkai Star Rail update so that I can focus on that story. So that's the plan. But as of right now, there's a chance I won't be able to stream next Thursday. But if that doesn't happen, we're doing another Genshin Saturday stream then. Okay, so YouTube, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, YouTube chat. Bye, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good one, and I will be live again with Wua in just a bit. It might be like another 30 minutes to an hour, but just a bit. Yuri on YouTube, you said, I wish you all a wonderful day, everyone. Love all around. Thank you so much for contributing to the stream. Have a good one. Goodbye, YouTube!